Dr. Kevin, welcome back.
Limela Katla.
What's up?
Okay, sharp Katla.
All right, Brian, you're on the line up with them. How are you?
Okay, I'm good, Katla.
Yes, talk to me. What is your question?
Okay, Dr. Kevin, guys.
Retele guy, bra.
Okay, I just want to find out what if the owner of the property died.
Yes.
And still, the property still remain under his or her name.
Yes.
What's going to happen? What's happening?
Okay, you must wind up the estate. Okay, the sooner you wind it, the better. But even if you wind it up after a year or 2 years or 3 years, it's still fine. So for that, you're going to need an attorney to help you to wind up that estate. And then only after winding up the estate, depending on the executor, whether the property you want it to belong to the heirs, meaning the beneficiary of the late, or you want to sell it, then this is where it will direct where the title deed will go to.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing's going to happen if still under, the property is still under his or her name.
Yes, nothing's going to happen, but obviously if you stop paying rates and taxes, if he still has a bond, depending further on his death, the insurance pay the property. So if anything that will threaten the property not to be auctioned, not to be repossessed, does not happen, then you save. But if you don't pay whatever the dues, it will be repossessed.
So, Brian, the long and short of it is continue paying for the rates and taxes and everything that needs to be paid there. And then, in the meantime, when I make sure you wind up the estate with the family,
Yes.
and then you decide what will happen with that property.
Yes.
So whatever happens, just make sure that what's due to government just gets paid.
Yes. And we can help you. Send us an email. We'll direct you to the appropriate attorneys.
Okay. Right. So this email quickly from the society.
Yes.
The Kwanzaa Property Investment
Yes.
Group from Bloom.
Yeah.
They said they want to get into property.
Yes.
They want to dip their toes in there.
Beautiful. In
But
fact,
they
yeah.
want to know about new developments in particular.
Yes,
Yeah, your name.
yes. Okay. Anybody who's an investor, the answer is simple. You want to know, is property development a good investment?
Yeah.
Answer is very simple. First phase, yes. Don't buy second phase. Buy the first phase.
All right.
But remember something, the estate agent who's representing the developer, it's there to act on a developer. So his mandate is to get the best price possible.
Yeah.
So you're better off getting yourself a buyer specialist who will get you properties below market value, either 70 or 80% below market value.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
there you have it. Now run us through this title deed real quick.
Okay, real quick. Okay. The sale has happened. Now all the files from the bond attorney, transferring attorney, cancellation attorneys, they take all those files, take them to the registrar, this office. Okay, that process is called lodgement.
Okay. So
We
we start with logic.
we lodge in the documents. Now the official is going to put a barcode on the badge of those documents to track them inside the department where they are. And then from there, that process, the first thing in the process is to check two things. The verification of the property, is there an interdict on that? The verification on the person who's selling, is that a minor? Is that an insolvent person? Okay. And then we've got 3 examiners, a junior examiner, a senior, and assistant registrar, who's checking that everything is to do.
Okay, so this is still part of the lodging process, or this is what happens after lodging?
This is not, the whole process takes 10 days.
Okay.
So this is same part of the lodging,
Oh, okay.
the
All right.
seamless process in the deeds office.
Okay.
And then lastly, after that, the property registers. So we mean the property has been executed, the title deed, it's now issued.
Okay, so the entire process is called lodging,
Now,
for the most part, the transfer or the
yeah,
completion of these documents.
yes, you're right. It's called lodging, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. So you put it in, they check that the documents are, firstly, all the documents that are required.
Yes.
And then they check the state of the new buyer, or is it the owner who...
The person who's selling.
Who's selling,
Is he
okay.
the right person?
Aha.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
And then they check what else? Just one last thing?
And the property, does the property have interdict?
Or is the property in good standing?
Is the property in good standing? Does it owe anybody in the bank? Does it have a mortgage?
Okay.
Such things, yes.
And once all that is clear,
Yes,
it gets put into the new owner's name.
that's correct.
All right.
And
They
then what-
check anything on the new owner?
Yes, on terms of tax, is his
Okay.
tax issues correct? Yeah, just like they also check on the previous owner, transfer duty tax has been paid.
Okay.
The rates and taxes have been paid. All those things have been checked into.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Dr. Gavin, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you,
We'll
Katleho.
continue learning.
Yep.
Emails come through, katleho@kfm.co.za. Sports coming up.